What's up, everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Just a little heads up. If you're not subscribed, you might want to lock your door tonight because your entire silver stack will get stolen. And I know some of you guys are saying, well, Slayer, my silver's in my safe deposit box in my bank. Well, guess what? Your bank is going to get robbed and they are only going to take the silver out of your box. Just saying, don't blame me, blame yourself for not subscribing. I'm also doing a giveaway on Saturday. If we reach 42,000 subscribers by then, I'm also doing another giveaway at 45,000, 47,000, and 50,000. So if you want some free silver shipped straight to your front doorstep, you might want to subscribe. Plus, I post daily videos. Just saying. Now, you know those people that pushed GameStop extremely high, turning people into millionaires within a couple of hours? That was Wall Street Bets. Now, they moved on to silver, and they tried to do this thing called the silver squeeze. A lot of people thought it was an epic fail, but it actually was the opposite of that. Silver is a real investment with real value and real potential. A lot of people didn't notice that until the silver squeeze. And now we have this Reddit forum called Wallstreetsilver. Post a link in the description, and it's gaining traction faster and faster every single day. I'm going to be going over some of the memes, some of the informational stuff, some of the stacks that people have. I think it's going to be a really fun video, a different type of video. If you guys don't know, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I do tons of different types of videos. I do a lot of giveaways. I just gave away over $1,000 worth of silver for reaching 40,000 subscribers. I do a lot of articles, right? Chart updates, forecasts. I do a lot of beginner type stuff, tutorials, whole bunch of stuff. I try to cover everything, but I think this new aspect of going over, forums like this is also going to be pretty fun because there is some very funny stuff on here, some very funny memes. People are pretty clever, right? We're going to be going over it all today, so make sure you stay tuned. And like I said, the link to this forum or this thread will be in the description. I recommend you sign up because they will update you, and this really is the whole shebang. Besides this, you only have the silver forum. I mean, those are the two big silver stacking forums where you can join a community and chat with other people besides like YouTube comments, right? So anyways, let's jump into this. So Wallstreetsilver, we are a community that loves silver, period. 50,000 silverbacks, 1.6 thousand online right now. So it's definitely gaining traction. So this guy says, every time my checking account in fiat goes over $2,000, I buy another tube of Silver Eagles. I am poor in fiat, but rich in silver. And that's such a good phrase, right? Just like we determine a country's wealth by how much gold they have, right? So you could say a country has all this all these paper dollars printed off, but what determines how wealthy a country is how much gold they have. So this person says, we had a party about 6-8 months ago. After the party, I couldn't find this money. My camera showed nothing, so I just chalked it up as lost. We're packing our house, moved, and I found this today. I'm spending it all on silver, right? There you go. So where's some other ones? These are 1 kilo bars off the market. Those are pretty cool, actually. I don't know what mint is that. Let me see. I don't know. But anyway, so those from China, the bars, Chinese silver. Oh, there you go. Well, they answered the question. So let's keep on scrolling down. Oh, that's just the comments. Let me close out of that. So first post, 2 Kit Kat bars better than chocolate. The Kit Kats are my favorite. What were the one Kit? Actually, if you guys didn't know, I have first edition Silver Slayer bars, mintage 100. Then I had the Slayer hexagon bars, mintage of 250. That both of those sold out within like a couple of hours. But my third edition are going to be 4-ounce Kit Kats, and I'm trying to remember I think it was MK bars had these 4-ounce Kit Kats that are absolutely beautiful. The Kit Kats feel so cool to hold, and these are 20-ounce Kit Kats. I really want to get my hands on some of those. If you guys don't know, my first love, the first type of silver I loved was poured silver, stuff like that. What was your first love? I mean, what did you start off stacking? Our stack does change over time, right? Just as we grow as people, as silver stackers, as our strategy adjusts and adapts. So what was the first type of silver you liked? And is it still the same, or have you kind of changed? I'm more into coins now, but back in the day, I really didn't care for coins. So anyways, let's keep on going. So my contribution to the cause. And this is cool because like everyone's like contributing, kind of like the guy up here, 1 ounce off the market. Like everyone's trying to just get silver off the market and squeeze it, right? It's called a silver squeeze. So another 52 ounces with us, my dear apes. So this is pretty cool. There's an MS70 2017 Panda. I love those. Let's keep on going. Keep stacking silverbacks. I prefer my stack messy, like a pile of pirate treasure, and that's exactly what I used to love. I wanted to throw all my silver in a pile and play with it in my hands, and pretend I was a freaking pirate with the patch over my eye, and But now I do love the beauty. I love the artwork. I love the history of coins. I mean, doing both is perfectly fine. As you can see, this guy has a lot of poured silver, but also a lot of, tubes of coins as well. So yeah, what do you like better, coins or poured silver? So, what is this? JM Bullion. Good morning, large retail Wallstreetsilver. Like to start 1 ounce Wednesdays. Idea is to help smaller investors join in the fun of collecting silver. The issue, of course, shipping and premiums do not allow it to be anywhere near the cost effective. Wondering if you'd be interested in helping us by offering Wallstreetsilver 1 ounce per household deal on Wednesdays. It would make, I don't know if they would have to actually go through that, but just another brick off the wall. Wow, look at that. Imagine getting a monster box of 2021 kangaroos, brilliant uncirculated. So Kitco is hiring. So let's see what the application is. We're looking for urgently required crisis manager, must be skilled at convincing customers to keep gold, silver, and paper form, talking down investment thesis for gold and silver, steering customers into paper dish. Oh my gosh. And that is so funny. And this is a meme, obviously. And that's because Kitco does talk a lot about the ETF side of it, the SOV, and they're not talking about why you need to buy physical silver, right? So, so this is a big F you to the hypocrisy of the large bullion dealers. Take delivery from COMEX, cut these bars into pieces and sell them with 7% maximum above spot if you really want to support us. Stop high premium bullcrap. We want to destroy 1,000-ounce bars. Saw them into pieces. And that's a good point. That's a really good point. If you're someone that stacks extremely heavy bars, you really got to think about your potential buyer. If silver price does go up, especially to the the highs that we're talking about, a kilo bar would be extremely expensive. So the amount of people that will be able to afford or buy or even be interested in your bar goes drastically down, right? Silver stacking is all about liquidity, being able to get it off your hands easily, especially if you're an SHTF prepper and you're going to be doing this, as trading or whatever the case is. And what if you want to trade something or silver for something? What if you only have like 10-ounce bars, but you want to trade for something that's only worth an ounce? What are you going to do? Take a chainsaw to that bar? So sometimes it's not very smart to own really heavy bars. Just like gold. You never see anyone buying, even with you, if you buy gold, you usually buy it in fractionals, right? A 10th ounce, a 4th ounce, maybe a half ounce. But no one's just only buying 1 ounce gold coins because it's expensive. And it's going to be harder to sell. So I never buy anything larger than 10-ounce bars because what are you going to do? Take a chainsaw. And that's also why fractional silver is so beneficial, because if you're trying to trade or exchange for something that's less than an ounce, what are you going to do? Take a chainsaw to that 1 ounce coin? No. Fractional is a perfect way to go, but constitutional is the best way to go fractional, because fractional, cat or generic rounds are extremely expensive because they still have to cast those and they still have to print them and make them, and there's an extremely high premium. So you might as well go the junk silver route, aka constitutional silver, because then you have key dates. It's a piece of American history. They don't make it anymore. 90% silver, and it grows in numismatic value every single year because they stopped making them in 1964. So in 20, 30 years from now, as people keep them up, it's going to be scarce. It's almost going to be like Morgan silver dollars that were last made in 1921. You got to think of it like that. So anyways, 75 ounces of silver maples. I'll put this one on here. It's pretty funny. So this is funny. The big silver squeeze is coming. Silver, the Fed. That was posted 5 hours ago. So anyways, this chart should scare you. A run on physical silver has begun. In the past, people said it's squeeze on the silver markets. Impossible. All it takes is a hint of public distrust and synthetic unallocated funds, and the whole Ponzi scheme starts to collapse. This chart shows the end is near. So this is the thing. Silver isn't GameStop. Silver isn't crypto. It's not Dogecoin. Silver has fundamental value, supply and demand. You can't just rally a whole bunch of people to buy a whole bunch of silver and expect the price to skyrocket like that. Yes, that's where the majority, since we're talking about supply and demand, if the demand is really high and the supply isn't there, then yes, you could squeeze it. But silver is a much different type of asset investment. It's much slower, and it's not going to be affected to the same degree as something like crypto or even GameStop. Not saying that the silver squeeze can't prevail, because it definitely is. It's, look at how many, every single, even people that don't talk about silver investing channels have to bring this up. They're trying to stay relevant. I mean, it's gaining traction, but I think the best part, the most precious part about this, pun intended, is that people are hearing about silver and hearing about the benefits. I mean, silver, I've been posting videos on my channel for about 7 years, and I never would have thought there would be a huge Reddit forum called Wallstreetsilver with Wall Street bets, the people that just made headlines and broke the internet. Now they're talking about silver. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. And all you need next is people like Elon Musk to get on board, which would make sense because silver's used primarily in electric vehicles, and he owns an electric vehicle company and in space equipment. I mean, he owns SpaceX. It only makes sense. Elon Musk pushed Dogecoin from like 2 pennies to almost above 6 cents just by literally typing the word Doge, D-O-G-E, and that coin exploded. So imagine if he did that with silver. So, they hide behind everyone apes on nothing be happy time to So, it really is something that intrigues me. And if you guys do like videos like this where, we can kind of go over the meme of things, and just look at it from a different light. A lot of times videos are more serious. A lot of times they are because silver is serious, right? I mean, we're talking about real world things with trillions of dollars of stimulus getting thrown out that we don't have. But sometimes it's kind of nice to put a different light, a lighter type of video on. And I think this is cool. So if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to smash the like button. Let me know. And also make sure you're subscribed. The link to this forum, Wallstreetsilver, will be in the description. So make sure you join if you want to stay on this type of stuff every single day. I mean, it's definitely entertaining. If you're ever bored and you just want to laugh at some stuff, some funny memes about silver, this is the perfect place, right? So anyways, thanks for tuning in. This is Silver Slayer. See you guys soon. Peace.